Yo, what up, Ben? It's Q.
Q, what's going on, my dude? How's it going?
Man, what's going on, bro? Hey, just tuning in real quick. Just wanted to chime in because this is like right up my alley. when we talking about class, me, being a Marxist, you know what I'm saying? This is like one-on-one in the education. Just real quick, man.
Do you think?
One of my favorite quotes is from Marx in Das Kapital. He's talking about capitalist production develops technology and the combining together of various processes into a social whole only by sapping the original sources of all wealth, the soil and the laborer. Now, when I discuss this type of stuff with my Pan-Africanist friends, they'll talk to me about how neo-colonialism and capitalism is tied together one-on-one.
Yep.
And you cannot disperse the two because they need each other to survive.
Yeah.
But dude, I can't even tell you right now, man, how many companies we are complicit in our own oppression with, bro. That's what being in the American context of capitalism does to you. Being in the Western context of capitalism does that to you, where you are complicit in your own oppression. I can give you just a couple companies off top that profit off of prison labor and sweatshops.
Yep.
Whole Foods, McDonald's, Walmart, Victoria's Secret, AT&T, BP, Bank of America, Chevron, Chrysler, Costco, John Deere, ExxonMobil, Kmart, McDonald's, Coke Industries, obviously, Microsoft, Motorola, Nintendo, Pepsi, Shell, Starbucks, UPS, Verizon, Walmart, Wendy's. Think about the marginalized communities, and think about the lower income, and think about the poor that use these services every single day. Think about the poor that are a part of these corporations working as laborers every single day.
Yep.
Think about them and the fact that they're making $7.25 an hour and less in my state of Virginia, and they are starving, waiting for them to get an increase in their wages.
Yep.
They're waiting for their labor to be compensated.
Yep.
They're waiting for their health care to be picked up. They're waiting for their children to get some benefits. And the thing is, though, is that we are complicit in this own oppression of ourselves, because the moment in which we point this out, they tell us that we're being divisive.
Yeah.
And they tell us and they tell us that this is something that, we're trying to steal from the rich.
Yeah.
I will make the case that nobody gets to be a billionaire without exploiting the labor of somebody.
Yeah.
Because in the system of capitalism, to mass produce your product, somebody along the way has to be getting fucked.
Yep. For real.
And that's just the facts of what we know. Nike in the 90s, everyone was shocked at that. That still goes on. Which I think just because they had a press conference in Oregon that this is still happening. Adidas, they are still using sweatshop labor in Indonesia, where these women are making 6 cents an hour.
Yeah.
And they get 1 day. And the most shocking thing about this is they get 1 day for rest, and that's for when their menstruation cycle happens. And you know how disgusting that system of capitalism is that they literally have to prove to the people who run these shops that they are menstruating by pulling down their pants.
Wow.
That's a fact.
Q, thanks so much for the call, man. I got to cut it there. Those are some amazing points.